Welcome back, everyone. Criminal Archer here. Time for some more Space Haven. People are, doing their thing. We still have so much salvage to get through, so that's probably what most of this episode is going to be. I'm just going to try and leave it here in 4x speed and see what happens. We have this ship to tear down. We've got this ship to tear down. This one's, in fact, still has its power running, because it's still at that point. This ship to tear down, which apparently also still has its power running. And then, should we get through all those, we still have this ship we haven't even looked inside of yet. So that's fun. Busy making power cells, it looks like, at the moment. Should probably make some... Do we already do these? We already did these. We only have one left, though. Go ahead and turn this off for now. I'll wait till Misty finishes her job. There you go. Then we'll turn this back on. Do 5 of these. Don't want to be caught without bullets in our gun. That would be bad. I'm gonna remove space. Oh, somebody was probably in transit somewhere. There you go. So now he's stripping it. So it's interesting how, like, in this one, the power thing was on the other side of spacesuit doors, or were they? I guess those are just spacesuit places to put on spacesuits. They're not actually airlocks. Shows what I know. We're getting clogged up here. We have plenty of space. I mean, we've got this entire capacity here that hasn't been used. But we're just getting a little clogged up. It's almost day 100. I think most people by this point have actually kind of, forward into the further places, but yeah, things have been a little bit action-packed here, so slows us down. Also, I didn't really know what I was doing when we started. That also slows you down. Logistics are overwhelmed again. Hey, focus. We have somebody whose main job is logistics. Yeah, Gale should be doing lots of logistics. All right, so you're getting there. Still do have stuff on the ship. You have a lot of stuff. You have a lot of stuff. And you have a lot of stuff. Still moving lots of things. We haven't visited the Herald of Octavius that has been destroyed here in the corner either. Although this was just a wreck. This was not anything that we were involved in the destruction of, so. Alright, now I gotta turn this back on, because we used a bunch of our power cells to make bullets. Energy cells is what I think they're technically called. I'm just gonna think of them as turret bullets. See some meals in there. I really wish you could click on the little bits and pieces of stuff sitting around and know what it is. Like, these crates right here. Like, I should be able to click on them and find out what they are. I mean, it's one of these things, but you don't get to actually find out what it is, which I think is kind of a bummer, personally. So much scrap. Too much scrap. A lot of hull blocks. Kind of makes me want to stretch the hull out even more. Not that we really have a need for it at the moment. Alright, if we're going to do something, we should probably start going up the line here. We're still missing a lot of tech blocks. Nice to get more tech blocks. Item fabricator makes guns. We definitely don't need that. Could make an advanced assembler, which allows us to make tech blocks, but we don't have any of these things, optronic components. So it doesn't seem worthwhile, and I don't think we have. Yeah, it's one of those things that I think you just have to find. I don't really seem to be able to make them. Here's a question. Amongst the stuff that we're salvaging, is there tech blocks in any of these? Well, there's some of the optronic components we're going to be getting, so maybe I should build that thing. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's live dangerously. Can't build there. Right, let's put it in the corner. I don't know if we have any in storage, but we will at some point in the future. It looks like we don't currently. We're having ones coming in, so we can make some more tech blocks. Which is important, because we desperate need of tech blocks. I like how close, like what is the, I mean, I like it, but also like what is the reason that you would ever need to get this close to the game? I mean, I guess why not, right? But like, this seems a little excessive. There must have been a tech block here. We were gonna move. Some of this stuff doesn't look like it's been. Oh, this is my ship. Never mind. Yeah, now we are completely out of tech blocks. Well, we don't need any soon. Strip the stuff down. This ship is still pretty much entirely intact. There's like still lots of stuff over here. Also over here where they haven't touched much. So we just wait. In fact, I might just let this run for a bit, and I'll check back in if something crazy happens. But otherwise, we're just gonna hold course for a few minutes. All right, we're going again. I let them run for I think like 4 or 5 in-game days, close to 7 or 8 minutes. I think one thing. This is not really that important, but I want to do something, so we're gonna do this. I want to build a second bathroom. I'm gonna give them a. If you're in the back of the ship, you just came off the thing, and you need to go to the bathroom right away. Let's give you a little place to do that. seems important to me. There you go. Just a little place to go to the bathroom. Let's also put a light in there. The walls aren't built yet, so I can't do that. Yeah, I have to wait for the walls to build. They're still, you know, they're still stripping stuff, but it's slow going. This is stripped down. There's no infra scrap left. There's some stuff that we didn't pick up for some reason. Why? And this still has some things that are supposed to be picked up. This also includes things that didn't get tagged for some reason. This is almost stripped. This has barely been started. So, you know, we're moving. Hey, we made a tech block, though. That's a thing. It's a thing that has happened. Oh, sorry, Daphne. I didn't know you were down there. Just kicked my dog because she was underneath my desk and I didn't know she was there. I'm so sorry, doggo. At least she forgives me. We've got a pretty good history, so she'll probably not hold it against me for very long. She's also, truthfully, not very smart, so she doesn't hold grudges very well. Alright. Sentry Eagle is here. We've talked to these people before, but I don't really remember what, if anything, they have. Hey, I'm stronger than him. Optronic components. We should probably buy some of those. They also have tech blocks and energy blocks. Alright, give me 5 of these, 5 of these, and 5 of these. How much is... Oh, that's all we can do. 5 and 5. Oh, and we can pay for it straight with money. Look at that. I don't even have to trade anything. Except... Where do we get all the money? We must have been taking it off the other ships. I remember having so much money. Why is this? Why does it have a lock next to it? Want to use as prisoners? No, I don't want that. Oh, you know what? This area is tagged as for prisoners. There you go. Job not possible. I can't wait. Can't do that until whatever they're waiting on is finished. Get back here and do this trade. I don't think they'll leave while we're in the middle of a trade, but I don't really want to test it. Especially when it's a bunch of tech blocks, which should make our lives a lot easier. And everyone's sleeping. Is anybody gonna do this trade? Oh, it's the partner airlock that's the problem. It says partner airlock 0%. Interesting. You guys aren't having alien problems, are you? Seen that before. I don't really want yet another ship to salvage at this point. Go. Suppose we could just keep hailing them every once in a while. gonna give you hyperfuel or credits for free. Never mind. See why they don't let you decide. So you guys still holding me up here? Yeah. 0% loaded. It's very inconsiderate of them. Don't they know time is money? So I haven't touched this extra capacity at all. I guess it's because as long as the one next to it still has space, they're not going to do it. Because it doesn't have any special rules. Alright, you're coming over here. You're probably going to finally collect these things. I would suspect. Or not. There they go. They're finally doing it. They just had bigger fish to fry, I guess. Alright, we picked up everything there. Still have a little bit of actual scrap. Few things left to pick up here, including the optronic components, which are extremely important. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned we had a couple of fires in the off time. Just a couple of times the fire. And some kitchen fires. Nothing big. It was fine. Stop this. Probably turn the scrubber off for the time being. I keep checking on this hazardous chemicals overlay, and I turn the scrubber on and off, depending on need. Right now, not much of a need. Sentry Eagle left. Good about having all these extra tech blocks. It's gonna make other stuff now. Refine chemicals, or do a cell. We actually have a cell fuser. Electronic fabricator. There are options. What I'm saying is there's options. Picked up everything off of this except for a little bit of energy scrap. Still stuff over here. I might actually be done once they just collect all this junk. Not worry that much about the scrap at this point. Wait, let me just turn off soft scrap over here. Hull scrap's over with. Turn off hull scrap. Just trying to get this to finish faster. Oh, got another fire. It's out already. When they start in here, it's great because there's nothing in there to burn. There's no oxygen, so it just starts a fire briefly and then goes away. What are you actually making? Making. Taking soft scrap and making soft blocks. It's just the same, okay. All right. I think I might be, and you guys can let me know in the comments what you think. Might be running close to the edge of this, this particular playthrough of this game. I definitely want to come back to it in the future once it's had a little bit more time in the kitchen, cooking. But I feel like right now we've kind of seen what there is to see. I'm sure the threats get more thready. Crafting gets more crafty as we move along. But there's no research to speak of, unless I'm missing it. And there doesn't seem to be random events like RimWorld where people, you know, have random breaks and stuff. So I think we're just kind of... It's just kind of this for the future. That sounds like I'm being dismissive of the game, but I actually really am enjoying this game quite a bit. I just don't see that much else to do at the moment. Right now it's just like scrap, scrap, scrap. Build a little bit. That seems to be about it. Sentry Eagle's back. Tempted to destroy it just because it's something to do while we're sitting here waiting on the scrap. But I won't do that. Even if they are slavers. I think that would be terrifying. To have your shuttle leave you to go drop something else off. Like, even if you were like 90% sure, you know, even if a million times the shuttle had left to do a run like that, it still seems like it would be terrifying to have them like fly away without you. Like, well, I hope they come back. All right. Okay, I think I'm going to close up shop here for today. Let me know what you think about whether or not we should keep going or not. I can kind of break either way. I do kind of enjoy this game, but we're also in kind of a weird holding pattern at the moment. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks so much for joining me. Goodbye.